Hi guys, welcome to the latest episode of Action Figure Friday. So in today's episode I am still looking at Marvel Legends figures. I've got a good few of these figures coming in over the next few weeks. Really are filling out the shelf with some great new Marvel characters and figures I've really wanted to add to the set. Now this is one of my absolute favourite Marvel characters. I really enjoyed the version of him played by Thomas Jane up against the villain as John Travolta in the movie that preceded the MCU. I still thought that was a really great movie. I think John Bernthal did a great portrayal of him in the Netflix series. There was the Punisher Warzone film out that came in between. Not quite sure about that one. So I'm just giving it away. It is, of course, the Punisher. So I really hope they do manage to add the Punisher into the MCU at some point. I think it's a fantastic character. So they can see the artwork on the side of this box. Absolutely fantastic. And again on the back of the box. There you go, and then you've got the Punisher logo on the top of the box there. So this is from the Marvel 80 Years range of Legends figures. So it's not a Build-A-Figure piece, it's just a standalone 80 Years figure. So it's got its usual bio on the back. Frank Castle takes to the streets and delivers brutal vigilante justice as the Punisher. So, as I say, the Punisher is one of my absolute favourite Marvel characters. So I've been really looking forward to getting this one of the Legends figures out and having a good look at him. There he is. So, here we have Frank Castle, the Punisher, out of the box. He's got his distinctive Punisher t-shirt on. Black leather, tactical jacket as usual, camo pants, and heavy duty boots. Got a leg holster, and he has got a gun holster on the side, which I've just managed to unclip. Clip his belt. See if I can fasten that back up. Yeah, there you go, there's the hole. I didn't mean to actually do that. Let's take some fastening this. So there you go, got his belt fastened. So yeah, so you've got the Punisher there. So he obviously, usual with these figures, he does bend at the arms and at the knees again. Real stiff joints at the knees actually, but does bend, so you can put him in whichever position you want him to. There is obviously the leather jacket on there. Now this particular figure comes with two heads. I'm not going to take it out and change it over, but you can see the other head there. So you can have him either with his tactical Punisher face paint on, or you can have him just with his bandana, looking quite vicious. For me, I think I'm going to go for this version with the face paint on, as opposed to the version with the bandana. So we'll keep that in its box for now. So you've got three types of weapons. You've got a sniper rifle, a tactical rifle, and a revolver. I think I'm going to display him with the tactical rifle, so we'll try and get that into his hands and get him ready to be displayed. So there he is with his weapon. So we've got a tactical rifle there to his. I do like the fact that he has got his finger ready on the trigger. The only thing I'm not quite sure about with this figure is they are very thin arms. I would have thought it had bigger, bulkier, muscly arms, but I'm sure it's just the mould of they've used, and it wasn't quite available with the right size arms for this figure. I'm just having trouble. I have knocked his belt off here and I'm struggling to get it back on. There you go, that's got it back in. So yeah, there is the Punisher. He is a fantastic looking figure, and one I'm really pleased to be adding to the collection. Obviously, I think he looks fantastic. Obviously, put in the comments whether you agree or not, what you think to this figure. I do like to hear from everybody whether or not people are keen on these Marvel Legends figure. But I think the Punisher is one of the better looking figures in the range, and there he is with his tactical rifle, ready to go and hand out some severe justice. So we're going to get the Punisher on display now. As always, we will pop him up there with the other collection and see how he looks with the other figures. Obviously, with us only having 6 Marvel Legends figures so far, it still isn't looking much of a display, as we can't quite group them with other characters that are relatable. So they are sort of just stood up there on their own. But we have got more coming in. So the collection will grow as we see it from everyone's perspective. But one more closer up look at the Punisher. Absolutely cracking looking figure. So we'll get him on display and have a look at the full display. So guys, there you have it, the Punisher on display. One thing I have found with the figure, it is very difficult to get it to stand and rest. Carrying one of the rifles, it does have a little bit of a balance issue trying to get it to balance. But I have managed to do it, and it's like I say, I do think he looks really impactful. What I've done is I've spread the figures out from where we had them last week, so they are encompassing the entire shelf. So there you can see the 6 figures we have in the range so far, and they are looking very cool. Obviously I'm wanting to add some more characters which sort of fit together with the characters in this range, and we will see that as they come in the added weeks. But the whole figure display section is starting to look very cool indeed, and as I say, the Punisher is the latest addition. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed that latest episode of Action Figure Friday. I've certainly enjoyed filming it. I really do like this Punisher figure. If you have enjoyed it, please put what you've liked about the figure in the comments. As I said earlier in the video, I do like to hear from everybody and get some feedback on the figures that I'm looking at, to hear your thoughts and see what you think about the Marvel Legends range, and maybe some suggestions of figures I should possibly look at in the future. As I say, we have got a good selection of figures still to come from the Marvel Legends before we maybe start looking again at a few DC characters. But they will all gradually come in as we go along this action figure journey we do every Friday on Funko Collector United Kingdom. So, as I say, if you have enjoyed the video, please give me a like, give me a subscribe. It does help me grow this channel and keep it going. Otherwise, that's it from me. Actually, it's not it from me. There is one little last point I need to say. Tomorrow being the 1st of May, there is going to be a new giveaway coming up to run through May. I'm not quite sure of the full details of it yet, so keep an eye out of the early videos on the channel in May, and we will be having another giveaway of probably a couple of Funko Pops throughout May, and as with the April draw, it was done April the 1st, we'll do the draw on the 1st of June, so try and do giveaway every couple of months just to keep everybody going. But as I say, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.